it just takes so much time to get through like their blog post and their photos and their like that's all beautiful and great. I want a recipe.
Just like the ingredients and how to make it.
No, like my husband and I were like trying something new to rekindle our marriage because we fucking hate each other and the kids didn't help and our cactuses all died. So now we're gonna. I don't fucking care. Just give me the goddamn recipe. Also, I'm filming right now. Okay, we're making cake today. It's my friend's birthday next Tuesday. Who knows when you'll see this, so it's April 24th right now. These are all the ingredients. And no animals had to die or expel anything from their bowels in order to make this happen. I guess that's cool. It's pretty cool. I haven't made cake from scratch ever. So this is gonna be a giant experiment. Don't fuck up on me now. Also, I wanna take all the pressure off of me having to make this perfect or to explain to you everything that I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. So preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, fine. No. That in the way. You don't want that there.
No.
Is that annoying you?
Yes.
Is it bothering you?
Thanks.
Thanks. Measure 1 cup unsweetened almond milk and add the tablespoon of vinegar to it. Yeah, there's even one ingredient you can't see. It's apple cider vinegar is in here. We're gonna set that aside. Let it curdle. It looks pretty curdly. This happened a while ago. Take a sip of your wine. Ignore the fact that your iPad is dying. All right, so there's some flour. I got sugar. If you were being really fancy, you might sift all of your dry ingredients together. What do you think I've opted to do? The ingredients will be down below. It's not my recipe because, again, I don't bake from scratch. I don't do this.
So all the dry stuff you put there now together.
Everything's together. All the baking soda, the baking powder, the cocoa, the sugar, the flour. I opted to use cake flour because it's lighter and it's gonna just be, I think it's just gonna help it be fluffy. Vegan anything does not work the same way as anything else. So the magical thing that eggs do to everything, or butter, it does not happen for vegan cakes. You have to figure out other things to do. So this is what I'm doing. I have some egg replacer. You could use applesauce. I don't know why you would, because applesauce belongs in your tum tum. And I mean, I guess if you put it in a cake, it would still end up in your tum tum. I'm gonna take another sip of wine. Nice content here. Oh, it looks so nice. And I want to whisk for a while. If you saw my pizza video or my bread video, you know, keep whisking. You know what? I could do this by hand. Don't do that. Oh, that's chunky. That's fucked up. Why would almond milk curdle by adding vinegar to it? Anyone who's watching this who understands the science of that, don't explain it. I want to be surprised. Get on over there. I want all of it. All of it? Oh, hell yes. The immortal words of Jenna Marbles. Oh, hell yeah! That's my egg. It's egg replacer, Bob's Red Mill. Something about Bob. Now I'm just gonna very, very gently start to whisk this together. just gonna push all this down here. Is it spattering everywhere? God, I hope so. Get all that. Zoom in. Nice and close. This is what home cooking looks like. Cherish it. Okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I go. And you know what? It's fun. Also, this isn't nearly so gross as you might think. There's no egg in it. I'm not going to get salmonella. It's apparently supposed to be very runny. It is. Okay, divide the batter evenly between cake pans. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Do I have to grease the cake pans? I do! I have to grease 2 9-inch cake pans. I don't have that. See? Make the mess, finish making the mess, and you clean it after.
There's like chocolate in your shirt.
Where? And look, it's like there wasn't even a mess. You can't even tell. It's not like there's video evidence that there was a mess.
I have this video.
Stop zooming. Stop zooming. Stop. And then because you did such a good job cleaning up, take a spoon. Now you have this very runny batter, which I gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous about. I have no idea how big these are. I'm gonna grease them. I'm a mess. Everything's a mess right now. Let's let this section of the video be a metaphor for how life works right now, and just accept it as it is.
Should we cry right now?
We should cry right now. Drink your wine.
Let's eat cake.
Let's eat cake. It says it's supposed to be runny, so I'm just gonna believe it, and I'm gonna get a ladle. And we'll see what happens in a little while. Divide the batter evenly between your cake pans.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's fine. It's all fine. And we bake for 30 to 35 minutes. This is where I get scared because I'm like, is this gonna work?
A lot of it depends on your oven as well.
Yeah, which I'm still learning about this oven.
Yeah.
Maybe so they can stay level with each other. Okay, it's nice and far back. So I'm gonna clean this shit up, and then I'm gonna make some frosting.
Will it be chocolate frosting?
What else would it be? That looks like enough. Oops.
You didn't see that.
Let's see what. Go away, some peanut gallery commentary. Actually, you know what? Come here. Come here.
Yes, what did I just bring?
This is Sybil.
Hi.
Have you ever seen anyone who looks more like the character Lucy from Peanuts? I mean, look at her. That's Lucy.
That's me.
Got a nickel?
That's right. What do I want for Christmas?
What do you want for Christmas?
Real estate.
Real estate. I mean, you bought this house. What am I supposed to do next? Soften vegan butter. I need, how much of this? 3/4 of a cup. I'm supposed to whisk that. Do you love how orderly everything is? You know what, we're just gonna use this. You're supposed to whisk it to getting the clumps out. Just like, I don't care anymore, I just want frosting. And I'm gonna do it my own messy Sam way. And it's gonna be great. Just look at it. Oh, it's fucking country crock. It's funny because I know perfectly well that there's a tool in the drawer right now that could be doing this leveling bit and even scoop it out, and I don't care. You know why? Because it's fun to touch gross things. Oh god!
Oh my god.
So weird!
Sam, have some more wine.
Am I gonna do it?
Yep.
Hell yes. Why? It's my fucking kitchen. Sometimes the best part of making a mess is cleaning it up. Have you ever seen the beautiful like acrylic pour paint videos and stuff? Like it's really cool when they make the thing, but then you see it after. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna make some of those. Not because I'm any good at it, but because it's fun. How's this doing? Oh my god, it looks like fucking cake. How the fuck did I do that? Look at that. Look at that shit. Looks fucking great. Ah. It's not quite working the way I want it to. I bet if you did some slow-mo do some slow-mo footage of like the cocoa powder just lifting out. I can feel the power! It's not thickening up. So it says to add more sugar. Okay. Needs more. Supposed to make light fluffy peaks. I'm not getting that. This is great audio for those people who have headphones. Well, it certainly tastes good. Look, I'm just gonna keep adding sugar until it turns out right. Oh, there is to it.
How do you know the time to stop adding sugar?
Because it's not the right texture. I don't think they're done. Another couple minutes. Just 5 more minutes at that temperature. It shouldn't be dripping like that. At the very least, it'll be a nice glaze. I'm gonna put this in a Tupperware, put it in the fridge, and hope that that helps it set up a little bit. It's gonna take a while for the cakes to cool off anyway. Look how pretty that is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if this were on my cake, I wouldn't be upset. So, I don't know why anyone else would be. You could just sit and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I really do mean fruit, because you know what? Chocolate comes from cocoa. Cocoa comes from trees, from plants. This is literally fruit. One could also conjecture that this is a smoothie. And who's to say that chocolate in anything doesn't automatically make it a salad? This is just science, folks. They're just facts. More chocolate on me. What a shame. Take this cake out of the oven now. Yep. These are done. So these need to cool. This needs to get cleaned up. I need a shower and change my clothes because I am thirsty. I'm so excited for this. It's so strange that it's so bright in here.
That's right.
It's so different after the lights went out on the ship. I remember when there was light on the ship and we danced. We smoked cigars.
Cigar.
It would have been much more terrifying.
Down there? Oh, she would just found him and died with him. You recording?
Yes.
Is that recording too?
Yes.
Okay, so one shower, dinner, manicure, and viewing of Titanic later. The cakes are cooled. The frosting, it shouldn't do that. So I thought maybe putting it in the fridge would help thicken it up a little bit. So we can get some cornstarch. Woo!
Oh.
Do you know how many times I've washed this table today? Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't want to test it. I don't want to go too far, but it's working. So I think just a little more and I'll do it. Because I want some goddamn frosting on this goddamn cake. Because I don't care what time it is. 10:38. I'm having some goddamn cake tonight.
Should we do this all over again on Tuesday?
Yep. Look, you do what you can for a friend's birthday, especially when they're a neighbor and everyone's in quarantine. Even if it isn't perfect, I think I know what I can do next time. Let's frost a goddamn cake. The age-old question has to be asked again and answered. Yes, he could fit on the door. They both could have survived and they would have made beautiful babies together.
It's only in the movie.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why, James Cameron, why?
Good thing you're not wearing that on.
Today, we'll see what happens. I don't have any like fancy cake stuff. I still have chocolate on my hands. All I really have is like a butter knife and a will to persevere. This is a cake. I'm pissed if this doesn't come out. Do not need this. Kate Winslet and I just had a very hard time right now, okay? We just had to give up the man of our dreams. I'm gonna pretend like that one's good. I'm gonna do the same to all of them. I'm gonna be so mad if this doesn't come out.
Oh, there you go.
Ha! Motherfucker! Okay. I could spend time leveling these out, but these are already pretty thin, so I'm not gonna level them. What I will do is get, oh, it's still too thin. I don't fucking care.
That looks like chocolate mousse.
It does look like chocolate mousse. So we're gonna do a thin layer. So here's my thought anyway. I was gonna do like kind of a rustic cake and not frost the sides. So maybe this is more like a glaze. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's just slap this on there. Yeah, you just kind of let it slop everywhere. Is everything sticky? Yep. Is it really late at night? Have I had too much coffee? Yep. Have I had enough wine? Nope. You know what? At the end of the day, as long as you're spending it with people you love, still doesn't matter because both Rose and Jack could have fit on the goddamn door. Rustic, that's what we call it when it's really unattractive. No, let's just like go for it. It looks like something. I'm gonna cut this much. That's it. I'm fucking done. Fucking Titanic ruined my goddamn night. I highly recommend starting to bake a cake in mid-afternoon. Get drunk, eat dinner, watch a terrible movie, preferably Titanic, and then frost the cake after so you can bitch about it. Welcome to Bitching and Baking with Sam. Good night! One more frosting? There's more frosting.
I don't think we need more frost.
Oh, fuck.
The cake is good.
The cake is very good.
Wow.
Let me see if I get enough frosting here.
Do you need more?